I was on my way home. All I wanted to do was clear my head, think things through, get out of crisis mode. The phone rang again. It was the water testing lab. The mysterious yellowish-brownish jar of liquid from Dimmock had given up some of its secrets. Barium and strontium are drilling muds. They're lubricants for the drill bit. Iron and chloride and conductivity were extremely high. With pure distilled water, you have a conductivity of 0. This was off the charts. But the scariest and most difficult part of the test to get my head around were two things I'd never heard of: total Kildall nitrogen and MBAS, or methylene blue active substance. MBAS are reactive agents that turn blue when it comes into contact with detergents or surfactants. Now, detergents don't sound so bad. You wash your laundry with them, but you don't want to drink a detergent. And you certainly don't want to drink a surfactant. Everything that enters one of your cells enters through a surface.
Do it again, Bums.
A surfactant will allow oil or other substances to pass through surfaces by dissolving them. So if a surfactant gets into a stream near fish, it'll dissolve the fish's gills. So what could one little jar of yellowish-brownish liquid from Dimmock prove?
They were told to just release it into a stream. It's the same type of thing over and over and over. You've lost more than what you've gained. What have you gained? A dollar bill cannot bring back what they've taken away. I think everyone is fed up with it, and everybody's afraid to say anything.
I wasn't gone that long, but even by the time I got home, I found a site on the internet called Frac Focus, where the industry now is detailing what's in the frac fluid. Anyone can look it up for various states, just like I did. I don't see anything that says dish detergent, but this does say over 99% of the frac fluid is water and sand. And the rest of these chemicals, they're things you already have around the house, like in toothpaste and cleaners, hair color and deodorant, probably even dish detergent. Funny what you can find on this internet if you look long enough. Right here, even Lisa Jackson, the head of the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, says it looks like fracking has not caused all these problems that people say it has.
Listen, I think that fracking as a technology is perfectly capable of being clean. I do. But it requires people who are doing it and the innovators who use the technology to take some time to make sure that it's done right. And it requires smart regulation, smart rules of the road. What it doesn't necessarily require, let me be clear in these remarks because I know I'll hear it again, is that all that smart rule of the road setting be done at the federal level. There are states who have been regulating oil and gas development for a long time.
Well, that was good to hear, since we all read in the paper about the EPA saying there might be problems. Then they found that the problems were with their own tests. Improperly tested. Water wells making gas before any gas wells were drilled. Dropping the case in Texas. Methods were questioned. Backs down. Backpedals all over the country. Wow, great news for Dimmock. I ran across an article about an EPA official who resigned after he was caught on tape saying he likes to crucify oil and gas companies. His boss, Lisa Jackson, disagreed.
In no case have we made a definitive determination that the fracking process has caused chemicals to enter groundwater.
Then I ran across a documentary that sort of summed up my whole adventure.
Most people watching your film would think that lighting your water started with fracking. You have said yourself, people lit their water long before fracking started. Isn't that correct?
Well, yes, but it's not relevant.
Not relevant? That was the point of your whole movie, Josh. You knew that burning water had nothing to do with fracking all along. Most of the people I talked to liked the gas company people and said they were good neighbors. And the truth is, until solar and wind can help out more, natural gas seems like something we gotta have. The problem with documentaries like Gasland is that people get confused. They're scared. And if you get enough people scared, you can get a contract for a sequel, just like Josh did from HBO. I'm a mom. My husband Phil and I have taught our kids to respect the truth by telling it ourselves.